Hey guys, it's the DJ. It's Thursday at around noon. Thought we would, I'm done trading for today. I'll explain why, but look at here. Got our first tomato, many more to come. Flowers are looking good here. Here's your daylilies. They're, something's eating at these. I think we've got a large animal that comes and munches on them. See, there's all the tomatoes. There are a lot of flowers. If you look real close, there's some tomatoes further towards the bottom. Got a couple of peppers growing here. Jalapeno peppers way down there. Here's the cucumbers. They're so-so. Not looking too good. And here's the zucchini. It's finally starting to grow. And some more tomatoes over here. And Rose of Sharon blooming. We got like a pink, purple, and a white. I think that's an apple tree. Why it didn't have any apples this year is beyond me, but there's the white. Got a couple of those. They grow like weeds. Got a lot of them I need to cut out. And there's the purple. Some more daylilies and hostas. And then there's this vine that like strangles everything right here. This stuff is keeps you busy. Look at that. It'll strangle anything. So let's talk about stocks, guys. Talk about stocks. It's Thursday, yeah, right around noon. I bought some Robinhood. Keep in mind, Robinhood is rated D by my friends at Charles Schwab. So it's a high-risk stock. It's kind of hitting all-time highs right now. It seems like it goes up and then it goes down, then it goes up, then it goes down, goes up and goes down, like $5 increments. So it was down today. I bought another 150 shares, and we'll probably decide whether we're going to stay in that or get out of it tomorrow. I like to do that on Friday, is get out of anything that's really risky if I can, because you never know what happens on a weekend. I mean, as an example, you could have insurance company stock, if you know any insurance companies out there, and a tornado or a flood go through, and that would potentially bombard that stock a little bit. So I try to, especially on stuff that's riskier than blue chip stocks, I try to get out of it if I can, or be aware of how much I got wrapped up in it, because you never know what can happen on a weekend. It's a long weekend, and sometimes you got holidays to boot. So just a word to the wise there. That's another thing that I try to work into my trades. Another stock that we got today was Palo Alto Networks. PANW is the code. It was down like 850 today for some reason. No reason given, just down. I didn't see any news reports, so it was like a $205 stock at the beginning of the day. It was down to 198.50. So I decided to buy some of that, which was like a 5% drop, figuring if I could get 5 or 6% out of that in a couple of days, a week, so be it. So be it. Maybe I'll get more. It's not a bad stock. It's a networking stock, and I think they do some cyber stuff too. So it's a hot stock, and so we threw some at that. I forget how many shares. I probably got 150 shares of that too. So those were my trades for today. I didn't sell anything. Maybe tomorrow I will. If you want to be on my email list for newsletters and stuff, send an email with the title email newsletter to Land Cruise 64. That's Land Cruise 64 4, numerical 6 and 4 at gmail.com, folks, and it will get you on our newsletter when we start creating that. So those were the trades for today. You know, overall, I'm trying. I mean, your goal and my goal is to try to get 10% back on our portfolios on a yearly basis. I do believe if you look at the S&P 500 right now, there is about a 10% return so far this year. So you can easily achieve that with the S&P 500 index fund, but it's always nice to try to make a little bit more through some day trading, which is what we're trying to document here for you guys, is what the day trades are that we're doing, and we're trying to do it every day. Hope you are liking this channel. Like, share, subscribe. We also got car show videos here. We got morning podcast live streams where we do some political commentary. So we kind of mix it up on this channel, where it's kind of giving you guys a little bit of everything, see what sticks. I hope we got people that come to the channel for different reasons, and it's just not for the car show, just not for the podcast, and just not for the stock tips and advice. Although we're not giving financial advice, we're just telling you what we're doing and hoping you can mimic us and learn a little bit. Okay, so there you go. Big tip for today. Yeah, at the end of the week, if you're doing a lot of day trading, you should try to decide what stocks you want to keep over the weekend, and because you may have to unravel some problems on a Monday if something happens over the weekend, geopolitical stuff, nature catastrophes, you name it. They all impact stocks in the stock market and companies for various reasons. So that's why it's good to also have some dry powder, not go all in. Poker players have a tendency to get burned in the stock market because they have a tendency to go all in, and when that happens, you're kind of left there hanging if things don't work out as you expect them. So just a word to the wise: if you're a poker player, maybe the stock market should be left to someone else in your life. Just saying. Oh, so check out our daily videos here. We did some videos yesterday. We'll be doing a one tomorrow. We'll highlight the sells that we made. Hopefully Robinhood will keep going up, and we'll cut our wins on that and head off into the sunset. That would be my idea, but I want to make at least 6-7% on that before I sell it. So there you go. It's the DJ here at Land Cruiser Midwest. Like, share, and subscribe, and hit that bell if you want to be notified when we drop a new video. Thank you.